So 1.2 is a mechanism of pearl formation in mollusks. Pearl formation, a natural pearl, often called as an oriental pearl, form when an irritant works its way into a particular species of oyster, mussels, or clams. Okay, so pearl formation is an interesting phenomenon of formation of a white or a bluish gray hard mass, highly prized. तो पर्ल फॉर्मेशन जो है वो एक इंटरेस्टिंग फेनोमेनन है phenomenon of formation of a white or a bluish gray hard mass highly prized because phenomenon because such as a highly prized material formed by animal to protect themselves against a foreign substances. So foreign substance means body tissues like a bacteria, viruses, which may be sundrain, any parasites or any small hard object that address to its mental. Okay, mental means मैंने आप लोगों को बताई थी. What is mental? बोलो. Okay. यानी कल का एक्सप्लेनेशन कुछ भी समझ में नहीं आया आप लोगों को, है ना? So animals protect themselves against a foreign substance like body tissues, which may be sandrines, parasites, small hard object that adheres to its mantle, means a soft covering. Okay, जब मैं next उसके levels जो है layer different layer है वो explain करूँ तो आपको समझ में आएगा what is mantle, and you can see in the picture where it is present. Okay, एक soft covering होती है form from the body wall. Okay, is called as a mantle. So pearl oyster are a bivalve molluscus occurring in a seas, tropical and a subtropical waters. कहाँ पे होता है वो? Sea tropical and subtropical waters. To understand pearl formation, it is necessary to know the basic structures of the shell. The shell is made up of three layers. जो shell है वो three layers पे made कर रही है. Okay. To understand the pearl formation, it is necessary to know the basic structures. तो basic structures जो है वो three layers पे depend कर रहा है. Means periostracum, prismatic or a nacreous. These are the three layers of basic structure. और यहाँ पे जो बाइवल की स्पेलिंग दी हुई है वो करेक्ट करनी है. ओके, पेर्ल फॉर्म ऑयस्टर आर अ बाइवल मॉलिस्कस. बाइवल मीन्स वहाँ पे स्पेलिंग करेक्ट करो, BIVALVES. ओके, so pearl are formed in molluscan bivalve like clams है, oysters है, of a several species by the secretion of substance known as nacre. जो substance वो secrete करता है उसको क्या बोलेंगे? It is called as a nacre. So the secretion of the substance known as a nacre around an irritant in the outer tissues, and these outer tissue is called as a mantle. Okay, समझ में आया? What is bivalve and what is mantle? So the secretion of substance known as a nacre around an irritant in the outer sides, that is mantle of the organisms, or between the outer tissue and the shell. Nacre is also the substance that coats the inner surface of bivalve shell. Nacre क्या है? What is the nacre? Is also the substance होता है एक that coat the inner surface, जो inner surface को coat करेगा, surface of bivalve shell. तो first layer देखेंगे हम यहाँ पे, periostracum is the first layer. So an outer layer form of a horny cotyledon which is related to chitins. Okay. So outer layer form of an horny cotyledon. Cotyledon is the tough insoluble protein secreted by a molluscus. जो outer layer होती है, tough layer, it's a periostracum layer. An outer layer form of a horny cotyledon means insoluble protein secreted by the molluscine. Okay, which is related to chitin. Chitin is the fibrous substance consisting of a polysaccharides. First layer जो होंगी वो periostracum होंगी. Next is the prismatic layer. It is lies beneath the periostracum. Periostracum से next जो layer होंगी वो prismatic layer है. It is composed of numerous calcareous prisms embedded cotyledon. So embedded कर रहा है वो cotyledon को, and calcareous means the containing calcium carbonate. Okay, so it lies beneath the periostracum. It is composed of numerous calcareous prism, means containing calcium carbonate, embedded cotyledon. Next is the nacreous layer, and it is also called as the mother of pearl, and it is important layer. So pearl, mother of pearl, it is made up of alternate layers. Alternate layers पे omit करिए. Alternate layers calcium carbonate means calcareous prism and cotyledon. Alternate layers होंगे इसमें calcium carbonate के and cotyledon के. So now as soon as foreign matter such as the small larval stage of a flatworms enter the mantle, the bivalve encloses. Bivalve जो होगा वो enclose होगा. It is an sac formed by the growth of the mantle epithelium. वहाँ पे एक sac form होता है. Okay? Sac formed by the growth of the mantle epithelium. Later on, these mantle epithelium start secreting these concentric layer. क्या कर रहा है वो? Secrete कर रहा है. Mantle epithelium start secreting thin concentric layer of substance around the body. This secreted material is called as the pearl. Okay, जो वो secrete करेगा, जो भी material, it is called as the pearl. Okay, concept clear है? Can I start next topic?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the next topic is bioluminescence in animals. So in the syllabus, I was explain what is bioluminescence, right? So bioluminescence क्या होता है? Is the production and emission of lights. Exact meaning क्या होंगी bioluminescence की? Bioluminescence is the production and emission of the light by living organism with the help of chemicals. Okay? ऐसे organisms जो light emit करते हैं, production and emission of light, जो light को produce करते, emit करते, light by living organism with the help of chemicals. Chemicals help से, okay, is called bioluminescence किसको बोलते हैं? So bioluminescence is the production and emission of help of chemical. So हमको यहाँ टॉपिक क्या दिया हुआ है? Bioluminescence in animal. So, bioluminescence is the phenomenon in which light is emitted as a consequence of the cellular oxidation of some substrate in the presence of the enzymes. Okay, bioluminescence is the phenomenon in which light जो है वो emit होती है, light emit as a consequence of a cellular uh, oxidation. मीन्स केमिकल ऑक्साइड्स में यहाँ पे दो ऑक्सीजन, एक है एटमॉस्फेरिक ऑक्सीजन और सेकेंड है enzymes. So oxidation of substrate in the presence of the enzyme. In other words, bioluminescence is the cell oxidation with emission of light. So the substrate is the heat stable luciferin and the enzyme is the heat sensitive luciferase. Substrate means the substance on which an enzyme act. Okay. तो लूसी यहाँ पे दो एंजाइम दिए हुए, लूसीफेरिन और लूसीफेरस. तो लूसीफेरिन इज अ हीट स्टेबल और लूसीफेरस जो है वो हीट सेंसिटिव है. ओके, लूसीफेरिन is a heat stable and luciferase is a heat sensitive. So the substrate is the heat stable luciferin and the enzyme is the heat sensitive luciferase. These two form luciferin luciferase system. ये दोनों एंजाइम क्या फॉर्म कर रहे हैं, कौन सा सिस्टम फॉर्म कर रहे हैं, लूसीफेरिन लूसीफेरस. ओके, डोंट बी कंफ्यूज्ड. which work in almost in similar fashion. Similar fashion में work करते हैं दोनों भी enzymes. Okay, in bacteria, protozoa and even in a higher animal. तो दोनों भी जो है एंजाइम सेम फैशन सेम सिस्टम में वर्क कर रहे हैं in bacteria, protozoa and in even a higher animals. So bioluminescence has been studied in various organisms such as bacteria, fungus, protozoa, many invertebrates and vertebrates. So what is invertebrates and vertebrates animal? Tell me. इसको बोलते हैं invertebrates animals. Invertebrates means animals without solid line of bones, and vertebrates means animal that has bone with its back. So these are the vertebrates animal. Okay. So from all these studies of various organisms, it appears that the word luciferin refer to a chemical is refer not to a chemical. जो luciferin है वो chemical नहीं है. Okay. Word luciferin refers to not to a chemical entity means being, but rather to a class of compounds which may differ chemically among themselves, but all are oxidized in presence of atmospheric oxygens and enzymes. Okay. So all are oxidized in the presence of an, क्या है ये ऑक्सीडाइज है किसके प्रेजेंस में, एटमॉस्फेरिक ऑक्सीजन एंड एंजाइम विद द इमिशन ऑफ लाइट. सिमिलरली लूसीफेरस इज क्लास ऑफ एंजाइम. लूसीफेरस इज अ क्लास है वो. ओके, एंड लूसीफेरिन इज नॉट केमिकल. So luciferase is a class of enzyme which catalyze the bioluminescent reaction. The intensity of luminescence is low. जो the intensity of luminescence जो होती है वो low होती है, but the visual efficiency of the light of human eye is high compared to artificial sources. Okay, intensity उसकी कम होंगी. Therefore, this light form of various bioluminescence organisms is so very striking, means attractive to human being at night, and more so because of the darkness adapted. Okay, and human eye is extraordinarily sensitive to lights. So this is the introduction of bioluminescence in animal. Now we see first point, that is bioluminescence in Noctiluca. So I'm showing you some pictures of Noctiluca, and also I was sent on a group. ओके, नॉक्टिलुका की जो डायग्राम है यहाँ पे नोट्स में, आई डोंट नो है या नहीं, मैंने ओपन करके देखी नहीं हूँ, बट मैंने आपको व्हाट्सएप किया हुआ है, आपने ड्रॉ करनी है. ओके.
Okay, ma'am.
दिस इज नॉक्टिलुका। देखे हो आप लोगों ने कभी? यस। कुछ ऐसे दिखता है वो। ओके। जब वो लाइट इमिट करते, श्योर ही है ना पिक्चर? तो आप लोगों को ये डायग्राम बनानी है। हाँ, ये ड्रॉ करो बायोल्यूमिनेसेंस इन नॉक्टिलुका। इसमें टेंटिकल्स है, फ्लैजेला, न्यूक्लियस और साइटोप्लाज्मिक स्ट्रैंड। ओके। नॉक्टिलुका इन अ फ्लैजुलेट प्रोटोजोआ। फ्लैजुलेट नॉक्टिलुका जो है वो फ्लैजुलेट प्रोटोजोआ होता है। मीन्स usually non-photosynthetic. Okay, flagellate protozoa means a usually non-photosynthetic free-living protozoa with whip-like appendages. Okay, because उसमें flagella आप लोगों को दिख रहा होगा. You can see in the picture, वहाँ पे एक flagella है, right? So it is a flagellate protozoa. Means usually a non-photosynthetic free-living protozoa with whip-like appendages. Okay. It is comparatively large, means 1 mm or more, and gelatinous spherical structure usually found floating near the seashores. तो gelatinous body होती है, spherical structure है, right? Spherical में form है वो. Then usually found floating near the seashore. It is actually colorless. Colorless होता है, but it emits light because of bioluminescence. Okay? Colorless होता है वो. It is actually colorless, but it emits light because of bioluminescence. Next is the mechanism. So now you see the mechanism of bioluminescence. The mechanism of light formation is very similar to that luminescent bacteria. Luciferin is converted to oxyluciferins. Okay, यहाँ पे अभी mechanism देखो कैसे. Mechanism of light formation is very similar होगा to that the luminescent bacteria. तो जो luciferin enzyme होता है, luciferin वो convert किस में हो रहा है? oxyluciferin में. Okay, luciferin is converted into a oxyluciferin with the help of enzyme luciferase. Luciferase enzyme की help से वो convert हो रहा है oxyluciferin में. This enzyme usage oxygen and ATP. तो यहाँ पे दो चीजें यूज हो रही, ऑक्सीजन और एटीपी. एटीपी स्टैंड फॉर एडिनोस ट्राइफॉस्फेट. ओके. स्टोर एनर्जी टू कन्वर्ट लूसीफेरिन इनटू ऑक्सीलूसीफेरिन. तो यहाँ पे रिएक्शन दी हुई है, लूसीफेरिन प्लस एटीपी प्लस O2 एंड लाइट लूसीफेरेट. तो यहाँ पे रिएक्शन क्या होंगी? ऑक्सी लूसीफेरिन प्लस AMP. AMP स्टैंड फॉर एडिनोस मोनोफॉस्फेट. तो एडिनोस ट्राइफॉस्फेट जब रिएक्शन होगी तो कन्वर्ट होगा एडिनोस मोनोफॉस्फेट प्लस CO2. ओके. देन यूजेस ऑफ एनिमल लाइट. यूजेस क्या होंगे उसके? Light produced by luminescence is used by a various purposes by marine as a signal of communication. As a signal use करते हैं वो लोग. So signal as a communication in darkness. Then next use is light is used to capturing, mating, escaping from enemies or harms, breeding, etc. Then noctiluca may be using light generated by bioluminescence for feeding its digest solid foods. Then last is a bioluminescence also may be used for a breeding. Okay, so these are the uses of animals. Hope you understand.